This is Soundbite Northeast, and today we're at the Independent celebrating Euphony Festival, and I'm lucky enough to be backstage after a performance to introduce to you Robyn Banks.
Hello.
Right. So you've just come off stage. How was that performance and feeling today?
It was really good. I don't know, because we're on so early, we weren't really expecting anyone to come, but luckily, quite quickly we got like people move forward, and I don't know. I think there's something really nice about Independent as like a venue. The stage is really good, the sound's really good, and you feel like, because sometimes when you're performing on the floor, like to the same eye level, it's a bit like horrendous. But yeah, it's nice to be on a nice stage, and yeah.
There you go. And you brought the energy still, like you say, it's still early, but it's always hard to sometimes get people going, but you definitely brought that. What got you involved in Euphony Festival?
Well, yeah, basically I ran into Nick Promotions at Big Weekend, and yeah, basically we ended up like chatting. She was like, "Oh, I do know who you are." I was like, "Really?" And then she started talking about how she just got funding for this festival, which is like obviously like amazing. Because I also applied for the same funding, obviously not to do promotion, but got rejected. So then I was like,
No.
bugger. And then she's like, "Well, I got it." I was like, "Well, use it on me then." But yeah, I managed to persuade her to put me on. And yeah, that's kind of how it came about. I've not actually heard of like the festival in the other years, because obviously it's like Sunderland and I live in Gateshead, so it was like I didn't really hear about it. But it's such a good festival, and she's managed to get some like cracking acts on. So yeah,
Cool. That's it. This is your Sunderland debut, I believe.
Sunderland debut, yeah.
So do you think you'll come back to the Independent and headline
Hopefully,
again?
it's a really good venue. Like I think Newcastle kind of lacks this size of venue. And it is iconic. I have been to a couple of nights out here.
Mm.
And when I was 15, I saw a couple of gigs here as well. So it's always been like, oh, one day I'll get on the indie stage. So today is the day. And yeah, I'll definitely be coming back, hopefully, if they'll have me.
It's cool. And coming here today, obviously last week, belated happy birthday, by the way.
Thank
There you
you.
go. What way to celebrate that? You headlined your own
Oh
gig at
yeah,
Cumberland Arms.
I
What
did.
was that like?
It was amazing. It was stressful, very stressful. Because me and my partner sort of put it on together, and it was just like maybe 2 months of us being like, how many tickets have sold? How many tickets have sold? Oh, can everyone get someone to buy tickets? And then all of a sudden in like the last week, it was like they're gone. And I think like neither of us really processed that would actually manage to sell it out. Um, so yeah, it was really, really rewarding, like amazing like supports on like with Charlie and Sarah. And just like a lovely, like I've not felt an atmosphere like that at a gig for a really long time. Just like genuinely really happy, and everyone was extremely supportive, and there was like a buzz in the air, which yeah, was really exciting.
Okay. And for yourselves, what's it like to be on this journey with Robyn as well, as part of the band?
Yeah, it's great. We've been going all over, to be honest. It's kind of every week we're going somewhere new, you know. As you say, first time in Sunderland for us, and today's been great. Great sound, great staff as well, and it's a good start of the day, you know.
And you enjoying it as well?
Counting my lucky stars.
Can do lucky stars. Okay, can only get bigger, right? So
Exactly.
just
Yeah,
take it cool.
yeah.
And how important do you think festivals are like this to the local music scene?
Really, really important, you know. I feel like um, it's good to get up and coming people, you know, people who don't really maybe don't get on the big stages, they'll get on places like this, you know, and there'll be random people who are going to come in, and it's such a good opportunity to meet new people and all that, and get good bands on. Yeah.
And from yourself.
Yeah, something I'm like really passionate about is like the grassroots music scene, and especially after COVID and like the closures and the opening of like Co-op Live and all that. And it's like at the moment it's getting like harder and harder and harder for upcoming artists, especially in the north, to get the backing that people down south get. And like festivals, I mean, all these apply to plays and stuff, I think they're all rigged. Like it's really hard without a plugger or without industry access to get on any of these festivals. Festivals like this, where it's like a grassroots promoter who really does the research and gives these artists the stage to, like, a good stage, a really good stage at like a big venue, and then also manage to get some like really good acts on who are already sort of at that point where playing the big festivals. It's like people are drawn from that and then get to see like all these smaller artists who are grafting like every day. And yeah, I can't like express enough how much effort that she will have gone into like putting on this festival. It's not easy. Even our headline gig, it was hard grafts, and never mind trying to organise like
I've
8
got a
different
taste for it.
bands. Yeah.
And when you prepare for a gig like this, is there any with the songs that you want to put on, and are there any that you have to drop off, or is that a hard decision to make?
Yeah, I think I very much try and cater to like. I mean, this is a festival. No one wants to like sit and like get too much in their feels. It's a Saturday. It's like I don't want to like put on all the heavy ones and be like cry. Everybody's just watching like cry. So yeah, today was like very much like trying to put as many of the sort of upbeat ones in as possible. And then our gig later today in York is the same thing. It was like Tommy Smith's very dancey. It's very like
Yeah,
very very flamboyant. So it was like no sad guitar music today. Have to put one in there always, but yeah.
Yeah, cool. And was there a song in the set that you always particularly enjoy playing?
Yeah, I think Rachel's a new one that we kind of only added in like last week. But it's really fun to play, and it feels really camp and like nice to sort of dance about. And then yeah, I mean my favorite will always be Anna, because it's like a really special song to me. And it's sort of my favorite song I've ever written. So I think that's never moving. It'll be into the day I die, unless I write something better. But it's not looking likely.
It's cool. And obviously you mentioned that you're heading off to another gig tonight, so you are going to miss some of the bands tonight.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in particular that you recommend people try and get down for in your absence?
I mean, I'm really good about Bones Hate Offer, because I mean they're so sick. And yeah, I mean I've never seen Lisa's, but obviously they're getting so much hype at the moment. And they're building back that like real core hardcore indie fan base. So yeah, I mean I'm gonna miss them as well. But yeah, the whole lineup. I mean Claudia as well. I've not managed to see them yet, but they are sick, and like all female sort of is my thing. So yeah, honestly, all of them. I am really good about it, but yeah, the grind never stops. You know what I mean?
That's it. And is it the same for yourselves? Anyone that you're missing that you wish you saw? Good.
So Lisa's, to be fair, as Robyn says, all of them, to be honest, we would love to stay the full day, but we'll be going to York. But yeah, Lisa's, I really want to see them, but I can't be able to. Hey?
Lisa's a lovely guys, so I'm good at this.
There you go. And for anyone that might have missed you today and they want to know, we'll play a bit of music on to overlay this, but what's your sound like?
Yeah, I've sort of been describing it as like the Miriam Ma girls of music, mixed with like Radiohead, mixed with like a bit of Madonna. Like there's some campness in there. There's quite a lot of feminism in there. Yeah, like at the core, it's guitar music really, and it's nice chords, nice feel. But yeah, heavy lyrical content is sort of like what I'm trying to do. Heavy stress on that, and a very intriguing vibrato, I've been told as well. So.
And what's next for Robyn Banks?
Next is York today. Yeah, long term. So over the next couple of months, the main focus is recording now. Sort of wanted to build up a hype around myself, like live, to get people first that would actually listen to the songs. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing for the past like couple of months, and then now it's sort of like edging people a little bit more, but it is coming soon. So yeah, that's next, and then next year. World domination. Yeah.
Watch your space.
Exactly.
Okay, nice one. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Nice problem. Take care. Cool. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice one. Cool.